and welcome. I'm Jacinta Rose, here with Alicia Fogden to chat about this week's edition of Stock Journal. And making news this week, Australian cattle producers reached an important milestone with the first shipment of live slaughter cattle bound for southwest China leaving Tullamarine Airport on Tuesday. The cargo plane was carrying about 150 steers, mostly Angus and Angus Cross, from southern New South Wales and northern Victoria. The shipment is the only export permit granted under the Cattle Health Protocol Agreement signed by the Australian and Chinese governments in July. And as Agriculture Minister Barnaby Joyce put it, it gives a new definition to flying cattle class. Moving now to the cropping side of things, and harvest has kicked off in a few areas of the state, Alicia.
Yep, this week Viterra reported deliveries into their central and western sites. Stock Journal's already reported on the first delivery of peas for the season, which was from the Mudge family at Port Pirie on October 2. But now grain deliveries are also ramping up, which has been spurred on by the quick finish to the season. Our photographer Terry was at Bowman's on Tuesday, where local growers were delivering high marsh barley, with some of them making Feed 1 and Feed 2 grades. Viterra said deliveries into the eastern sites were yet to commence though. While on the hay front, the dry finish has meant good curing conditions. The EP is close to wrapping up their hay harvest with near record yields and good quality reported. Contractors report minimal carryover from 2014, while Feed Central advises growers not to panic sell. Managing Director Tim Ford said there'd be plenty of markets for the hay and that farmers should carefully manage their sales, though, to avoid falling prices. Now, for those not faring so well, I hear that there's some support on the way.
Yeah, hopefully, Alicia. Applications for the latest round of the federal government's drought concessional loan scheme opened late last week, with $10 million available in the form of low-interest loans. Farmers are hoping this round of applications will be more successful than the last, when just 2 of the 14 applications received were approved and the majority of the funding set aside for SA was returned to the government. The latest round comes as southeast farmers continue to battle drought conditions, which Tatiara Mayor Graham Excel says could not only hurt farmers, but could have an impact on the wider community. For these and plenty more stories, including Kimber's fight against a possible radioactive waste dump, an innovative fertiliser working wonders in the Mallee, and the CWA's latest fundraising efforts, make sure you grab a copy of this week's Stock Journal.